Yo, 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 yo! It's Friday!
Hello.
I think I surprised everybody then. I came in all energetic. You're like, hello.
I was like, hello.
How's everybody doing? All right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Now I'm doing all right. Now I'm doing all right. It's Friday. Everything's good on a Friday. Even Haley's internet is working superb.
Yeah, Haley will be back in a minute, no doubt. Haley will be back in a minute. Good evening, guys. If you're in the chat, please just drop a little hello in. It's always nice to see who's in. Fucking LXV logo. I can't tell what Colin said. I'll see it in a minute when someone else comments.
He says, bloody hell, Josh, you pissed already.
No, I'm not even had a beer yet. Look.
That's
they're
what
all back
you
here.
wear. Too much blood in the alcohol system.
Clean glass, cleanish glass. It got washed. It's got some dishwasher scum on it, but hey, it just adds to the flavour, right?
Yep. Can't be that soapy taste.
Yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Good to see you back, Scott. Evening,
Yeah.
newbie. Always good to see a new viewer.
Yep.
Always nice to see a fresh face.
Well, fresh comments.
Yeah, everybody's welcome here on the LXV.
Yeah. Even people
Everything's
that sound
clean
like
now.
Batman.
Everything's clean down here, Colin. The air's clean. The people are clean. The rats are clean.
Rats are clean.
It's a cleaner way of
Yeah,
life.
Hayley, your mic's muted.
Oh, she's like, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
I'm actually being serious. I'm not winding you up.
Okay.
Yeah, we still can't hear you.
Evening, Kev.
Kev's back. How you doing, Kev?
There you go, Kev.
Been a while.
I'm using it. Finally.
We assumed you're on holiday, Kev. If you were on holiday, I hope you had a good holiday. And just so everybody knows, if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm still saying it at the end.
Yeah, I thought to myself last week, I'm going to say it at the start of the show. it's just a really annoying
We can't
video.
hear you, Haley.
No, we really can't.
Evening, Shane. So old
Where's tech
faces back
support?
again.
You were working
Evening,
perfectly. Literally pre-show, Haley, you were working perfectly. Everything was great.
Come to the show. It's
Still
like,
alive.
I'm not working.
Lots of people on Facebook. I wonder if they're on my page so I can identify who they are.
Yeah.
Facebook
Guys,
user, we don't actually have a Twitch stream. We used to do a Twitch stream. It was just filled with absolute trolls, so we just decided to leave it. Evening, Rabbit. Yeah, you're right, brother. Vape life.
Yeah.
Hope things are all right in the stateside.
Hey, Rabbit.
You have to, Rabbit. You will have to come on and talk us through this synthetic nicotine ban and what it's meaning
It's all
over there.
nicotine, isn't it?
Hayley's on the phone to tech support. How did you get this bloody thing working?
Oh.
Oh, computer life, right? Computer life.
Oh yeah.
Being a single dad with 2 kids,
Kev.
wife has been in America. So your wife's been away. So I know the feeling, mate. My wife's not been away, but I know the feeling of looking after 2 kids. It's never fun.
That's
Well,
why
it
I
is.
only have one.
I could say some of them, but I'm not going to say.
They are. They are fun, but tonight Shane's mostly going to be vaping on the Slim SE. That's the new, isn't it? Is that the new from Oxford?
Yes, it is the new from Oxford. It's not that expensive either. It's like 17, 18 quid.
Good price point.
Yeah.
Even
It's,
Dion.
Hey, Dion.
Yeah, I evening Raoul.
Raoul.
I am liking this chat box down the side.
I like it. It brings everyone in. Raoul, not Raoul. Colin, my birthday was understated.
Just like Vinny is.
Understated and private. Oh. If I keep muting my mic tonight, folks, bear with me. I have a horrible cough, so I keep muting to cough. So, just so people don't wonder what the hell's going on. There's loads. Chat is popping tonight.
Yeah, keep it
very
up,
busy
guys.
tonight.
Lower our tax on vaping.
Try and get more people. Try and get more people to vape rather than smoke. I mean, if they've got this smoke-free by 2030 goal, mate, they're gonna have to do something because.
Yeah.
Can
they do something about gas
awesome
electric?
because TPD 2 and 3 was all looking at adding tax to nicotine. So
yeah, and then you wait, mate. It'll hit 2030, mate, and they'll be like, right,
the battering us.
it's a 50% tax on all vaping products. Destroy the industry.
Yeah,
Evening, Hodor.
Hodor in the
Good, buddy.
house. Fucking hell, everybody's coming out of the woodwork. Hodor, I hope the knees are alright, but I haven't talked to you in a long while. A long while. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, I'd think if anything, they'd want to put the tax up because we know for a fact that the Tory party are looking. The Tory party are looking for money. They ain't got any now, have they?
Spent it all getting us through bloody Corona, haven't they?
Well, yeah, he ain't got any Russian money coming in either, is he?
Yeah, no Russian money coming in.
No, it's just rushing to go out.
Although the amount they must be making on VAT on petrol and diesel in a minute.
Yeah.
The fucking price of it.
It's funny, they put it down to £1 during lockdown when no fucker could use it.
Yeah.
And then as soon as everyone's able to start using it and he's using it, they're like, fuck you, we're rising it double up.
Nah, that was just supply and demand, Chris. Now it's Russia and everything else that's pumping the price up. Excuse me. Ugh.
Yeah.
You can always trust Colin to be tasteful in the chat there. Colin, my brother, never change. Never change.
You're more than welcome to, Rabbit.
Come over here, Rabbit.
Yeah, man.
Come and live in Devon, man.
No, don't live in Devon.
Awesome.
Don't live in Devon. No.
Jesus.
Yeah, why not?
I thought it was bad air calling at 172 a litre. 197. Jesus.
Last I looked, it was 190 for a litre of petrol and 195 for a litre of diesel. And that was the cheapest we could find.
And that's why, ladies and gents, I don't drive.
Yeah, it pays to be a bus wanker right now, Josh, doesn't it?
I don't even catch the bus, mate. I walk everywhere.
Oh no, because then they'll be shoving that increase onto the passengers as well.
Well, like you just said, no,
Not
we can't.
yet,
No,
Haley.
we can't.
We can't even see you, love, at the minute.
Yeah.
I can't get it. I'll see if I can get into your. No,
I've tried, I can't.
Yeah, you can't do it. Can't see you either, Hayes. You've got big. I'm not sure if it's you or that guy from Steps that's listening to us right now. Yeah, Rabbit, think about it. You can vape freely. You don't have those well, you do have twat politicians.
But they'll leave vaping alone.
You've got the good old, you've got the good old NHS.
Yeah, free
While
healthcare.
while it's still around.
169 a diesel. That's even cheaper. Long
Long story short, yeah. That's all we say.
Lloyd's gone his own way, Kev. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
There was a parting of the waves, like a big cannonball.
People grow apart.
Lloyd mine just went completely apart.
Lloyd felt that his time on the LXV had come to an end, so which is fair enough.
Respect that.
Just to prove you're wrong, mate. Just to prove you're wrong.
Yeah, what he's not telling you is them all on his toes. And they're more webbed.
They're definitely not. I won't show you my toes because they're not nice ones.
No, toes are not pretty things.
No. I can turn someone with a foot fetish off of feet. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I fondly refer to my toes as knickknacks, so I'm definitely not getting mine out.
Anyway, we'll give Hayley maybe a couple of moments to sort her stuff out, and then we'll go through what we're all vaping. Maybe a bit of news. And we've got some call items tonight.
Ooh.
Might be a Room 101. And then we'll go to our usual questions from the chat. I mean, we'll take questions at any time, but if you do have questions,
Hey, Josh.
if you do have any questions.
Evening, Josh, too.
Evening, Josh.
Yeah, Hodor, I really hope that's a turbo petrol with a turbo.
What?
Well, he's gone from a 1.6 turbo diesel, which is
to a 1.7 petrol. See, I love my diesel. I don't care how expensive. I'm getting 600 miles for a tank.
I really miss having a diesel.
Yeah, but a petrol, but you know, an actual turbo goes.
Yeah. Dump valves and everything.
Well, technically, on a diesel, you could just add the dump valve.
You can't. Yeah. You can't put a dump valve on a turbo diesel. It doesn't need any dumping because it uses everything to go back
Get
through.
it moving.
Yeah.
It needs everything you can to get it shifted. But it does it a lot better than a bloody petrol.
Oh, Kev, you still not. It'll be back at some point, buddy. I promise. And when it comes back, you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder, dude. And you've got your SVA though, yeah? You did get your SVA.
We're not seeing that yet, have we?
Kev, drop me a picture of your SVA if you got it. You got a Mob Mini as well, didn't you? Let me know you're getting on with that, brother. I love my Mob Mini. I can love it.
Kev,
I have a Kia Sportage, Colin.
What year?
2013.
The younger one to mine.
Older one to yours, isn't it?
Well, yeah, older one, yeah. Mine's 2019.
Yeah, have you seen the hybrid they've done?
Yes.
It looks quite nice, that.
No.
Yeah, Kev, I want to see some pictures of your SVA, brother. Drop me some.
Good luck, Hales. Don't worry, we'll hang around and we'll fill and pad just like the LXV is.
I swear it's Simon. That's just screwing with her, really.
It's a Sportage, Colin. It's an SUV. I sit on the back seat and drive from there. It's fine. But just like to draw your attention, people, to the link that is up down there to our latest, our newest, our only official released merch. That's everything I've just covered there, Chris.
No, you goes up, down there. I'm like, I can go up and down there.
It's been a long
you see
week.
underneath. You see underneath us, it says LXV merch here. You can't really miss it.
No, I can't see that. So no, I can actually put this into.
When Hayley gets back on, Hayley will model. Hayley's actually wearing one.
Yeah, Haley's actually wearing the.
That's
merch.
why she's suddenly.
Love you, Rabbit.
That's why she's suddenly having tech issues. She doesn't want to model for us.
Sack him. Sack tech support.
Got any LXV willy warmers?
Could happen, Josh. Could happen. I'm just waiting for Chris to say something then. I was just waiting. His sidekick's not with him now. He can't drag it into the gutter.
No, I'm just wondering if they could actually make them any that small.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Kev, I'm still running on the same arms as I was when I told you I was actually using it about a month back. It's actually the same coils.
Jesus Christ, Chris.
I'll let you just re-wick it. That's the beauty of it.
A good set of coils will last you a long time.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunately, these aren't.
Even a shit set of coils can last you a long time.
Yeah,
It's all how well you look after them. You know, if you cycle your cotton well, if you look after your cotton, if you clean your coils, good set of coils should last you months.
Unless you go Sub-Zero. Yeah, those rocking horse teeth ones.
It's even rarer than them, Chris. Even rarer than them.
It's rare. They are more rare than a politician telling the truth.
Not that rare. I've got a set somewhere kicking around with a pair of frame staples, but I don't use a Mac anymore.
Send them me then. I could do with a bloody good set.
No. Andy, I'm running some TKDs at the minute in my my RTA on here. Yeah, pretty wicked. Pair of Fraylins, enjoying them.
Yeah, Danny makes some good coils.
Jesus, hold on, that's a bit low and naughty on a stack. Oh, you jumped on the endless clear out because no more endless mods as well. That was a shock to the system. No more Paul Harrison in the world of vape.
Nope.
You're not here, Chris?
No.
Yeah, shut down endless. Shop, everything's going. Really shocked me, that did. Evening, Lloyd. There's Lloyd.
I mean, if you drive a diesel, guys, just run it on. Go to KFC. Go. Can I have the rest of your oil once you finish with it, please? And you can run a car. You can run a diesel on it.
It's a bit smoky though, isn't it?
Well, no, it just smells of KFC.
Yeah. Oh man, that drives me potty.
Yeah.
I'd be constantly falling behind.
My brother used to do it in his lorry. He used to.
Yeah, you can run diesels, like obviously not modern diesels. You can't run modern diesels off it.
No.
They're far too picky. But if you run an old diesel, you can run it off basically any kind of oil.
Yeah, vegetable. You go to KFC, go take your oil away. They were like, yeah, great, because they have to pay to get it taken away. They'd usually give him a free bucket of KFC for it, and then he would just little additive here and there, and boom. But yeah, just used to smell of KFC everywhere.
That would drive me potty. Carrot vape as well is closing the doors. Blimey.
Oh dear.
That's a shock.
Must be the COVID.
No,
Killing business.
Wasn't Carrot very heavily linked to Death Wish? Was that right, Josh? Or have I got the wrong shot?
I can't remember.
I'm sure they was the ones that were really heavily linked to Death Wish.
Well, I'm sorry, Raoul. I just like the smell of KFC, okay?
Well, people stop selling really nice shit.
There's been
But
a
I've got
lot.
no money. There has been some lovely stuff coming up. I think
That's
everyone's in the
exactly why I
same
keep
boat.
out to those chats.
A bit tight for money.
Haley, get putty unsorted. Stop commenting and get back on. We're waiting for
Oh, the Facebook user was John Papa Smurf.
you. Oh, blimey. He's got
Good
some
guy.
some nice billet stuff now.
Yeah,
Very
I
nice
reckon we
billet
try.
stuff.
I reckon we try and do a show where we get Rabbit and John on together. Get Rabbit.
That would be quite cool. Proper
Have some
states
together.
catch up.
Yeah, it'd be great. I'll get in touch with them and see if we can do it one Friday. That'd be awesome. Plus, if they're both in their shops, we can just look at their beautiful shops.
Yeah, both good shops, aren't
They're both amazing shops.
I know John Papa was actually over in Ireland a few weeks ago as well.
Yeah. He was. I was chatting to him while he was over there. Chatting to him before he went. I was like, "Where you about going?" Like just outside Dublin. I was like, "That's boring."
Get inside.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to Dublin.
Yeah.
Go and see some real Ireland.
Yeah, Kev, the box of DNA is very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Very expensive. And the Borough, if it was the Borough one, it's bloody expensive.
That's the ginger vapor one, yeah.
Yeah. It makes our friend Dijon look value for money.
Yeah, there's a few I've been eyeing up that I'm thinking. Yeah,
I quite
get
fancy a
paid.
Mech Borough. That's where my mind's starting to wander.
Something like a harpy or
Yes, that's exactly what I was looking at. A harpy.
yeah, lovely
Perfect.
mods. I've been looking at a BXR. I really want a BXR.
Oh yeah.
And a particular shop in the UK has brand new ones in stock, and I'm like,
What's the price point, Josh?
£308.
Ooh.
Almost 400 of your finest British queens. But you do get free delivery, so it's a bargain, really.
Free delivery.
Yeah, BXR. Looking at that. I've been looking at. Oh, there's a
You know what a
few.
shame? There's Cram Vape in Scunthorpe. I've never heard of Cram Vape.
Yeah, the Hussar Kev. Yeah.
Actually, talking of cotton and that lot, what's going on with what's it? Cotton candy?
I haven't talked to him I haven't talked to him since he popped on the show that couple of weeks back. He said he's going to be at Expo, so hopefully I can stop back up at Expo.
Yeah. I
We-
really
yeah.
know.
There's a BBVN that a particular. Well, Jimmy's got a BBVN or had a BBVN that he was shifting.
It's gone, Josh, yeah.
Yeah, thought it had.
Yeah.
Next time. We'll give
How
Haley.
long
We'll
will
give,
you-
we'll give Haley till the 25-minute mark. That's another
we'll
3
just
minutes or
And
so.
then she's booted.
It's loading. Evening, Lloyd. How you doing?
Excuse me.
Well,
Didn't mute the mic.
we can start. What are we all vaping?
Yeah.
I think there's going to be some pretty
Yep.
standard
Yeah.
stuff on the way. I'll go first. I've got my
Ooh.
overkill skull box, obviously series with the trilogy on top, and that has in it. And I don't know how I've never vaped this before in my life. It's got some Just Jam strawberry donut in it.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh,
And it's-
I've not had that for years.
I imagine
it's
that through a series is delightful.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
This is by far the best donut vape I've ever had. And I don't know how I've always just ignored Just Jam.
Have you really
It's-
completely?
Yeah,
Really?
They do some
Yeah.
really nice juice.
it's the first time I've ever vaped a bottle of Just Jam, ever.
Their
That's
toast,
mental.
their jam on toast is really nice.
No, I can't do jam on toast. It always tastes burnt.
No, I'm a bit weird with jam on toast because Maxine did a jam
Yeah,
on toast.
he's the only
didn't
one
he?
I liked.
And I vaped it one. I was vaping it, and I went out, and I got hideously smashed. and then one of the rare times I was actually violently sick, and all I could taste was that burnt toast, and
Yeah.
it just put me off. It put me off.
Thick
Toast
oil, that was
vape
what it's
just-
called, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, thick oil, yeah, and it was such a good vape, and then I was yeah, that's it, never
Yeah,
again.
his was one of the best. I don't know. I'm guessing that's not made anymore.
No, and then obviously I've got my billet box. I've got the Mod Mini, and I've got the Galaxy in there. Look, the Galaxy actually stands out a bit on mine.
It does a lot more than mine.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can see the
With
colours
my,
nice.
with my Linear Customs inners. Rabbit would like that. A little rabbit. and that's got the Mob Mini in it, and that has in it, same as last week, the Honolulu Heights, because it's just banging in it. For Fresh Vape Co. And then I decided to go a bit old school, so I got my Siege, and I've got an OG Goon sat on top with a Half Moon mod strip tip. It needs a clean, it's a bit
I love the
dirty.
patina on there, Josh. That's just made my day, that has. That's made my day.
And that has in it some Moorish as flawless apple crumble custard.
Nice, very nice. Would you like to go next, Chris?
Yep. I'm on my trilogy with my Gaia gear.
Gaia, call it Gaia. I love that.
Gaia.
It's Gaia.
In that, I've got Riot Squad Nom Nom Pie, which is just basically apple pie. Really nice stuff. Next, I'm on my Dovpo. Not Dovpo, Dovpo, but Dovpo. Fuck it. With me Juggernaut.
You just stole my thunder.
I've got some cherry soda in that.
Cherry soda?
Yeah, like a cherry soda.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cherry soda.
Then the trigger, as most people found it. The V1 Cricket with a Vital on top. And in that, I've got some Riot Squad Tropical Fury.
Loving a bit of Riot Squad on a minute, Chris, aren't you?
I've literally
good juice, to be fair. It's good juice.
Yeah, them decent stuff, to be honest.
I think I need to just get a little video clip of that first Men in Black film where it's like, you get the noisy cricket every time, and they just play that every time you're vaping the noisy cricket. Just flash it up. Noisy cricket.
It packs the punch though for a little one. Just like the film version. But yeah. I've recently just swapped everything over because I've pretty much vaped all my sad boy.
Yeah, I'm having a sad boy break.
Yeah, I've
just realised I'm actually vaping on one, so I'm not even having a break. Fucking idiots.
I'm missing the mango blood and shamrock cookie. I really want some more shamrock cookie.
Well, I'm on my little geek vape. I can't remember even what it's called. I reviewed it not long ago. I'm still using that. And in there, I have some mango blood from Sad Boy.
Nice stuff, that is. That is really nice.
I'm on my Unipoo billet with the Bearded Viking custom Bogan doors.
It looks like it's been made out of melted down dildos.
I love the colour. I thought it was more pink than it is, and it's not. It's purple. And in there, I'm still on the Fresh Vape Co. Urban Avenue. Can't stop vaping that shit. Hero 2 hails, thank you. And then I'm on a mech, believe it or not, but it's the clutch from Dovpo. And SQ and everyone else who was involved in making that, excuse me. With my fatality, of course, with some TKD frailings. And I'm on Anarchist Blue in there. That's a very, very nice slush. If anyone is interested in a very, very nice blue slush. It's
yeah, Josh, it's the
WV2.
Sorry, Josh King asked which one it was. I was on.
I can't even say it how you used to say it.
Dovpo.
Dovpo or Dovpo.
Dovpo,
wasn't it?
Yeah.
I tried.
Well, you said it. Dove, and then Po.
We had a beep, but...
Is she able to speak?
Can you hear me?
Yeah!
The screen.
What are you vaping on, Hales?
I have no idea. Thing over that, Simon's screaming at me. He's like, press the button. I was like, which one? There's more than one. So I'm on the Aspire Deco, and that's got the donut apple fritter. On my abyss, it's not died yet, Vinny. Still alive.
Still not died.
It's good. And that's got juice and power and mannequin.
Very nice.
And then I've got an old favourite back. My Brunhild, yeah. It's a Brunhild. You love it, Benny.
I'm not
But,
saying a word, Haley.
ballistic bad,
I'm not saying a word because you'll accuse me of bullying you again. In the bin.
Oh, and that's got badger red in. It's just so pretty and it has wings.
It actually looks better now than it used to.
It's not changed. It's not like it's had glow up or anything. Has look pretty.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Anarchist White is amazing juice.
Is it? What flavour's the white?
I can't remember. It is very good though.
Sorry, Hales. Is that your collection for the evening?
Yeah. Just a threesome
Thank you.
today.
Oh, marshmallow and graham cracker.
You can't see my top. What's wrong? There we go.
Yeah, there's the merch.
See, King?
You can show the back as well. Turn around and show the back as well.
Oh, let me my arse is so I fill the screen because I can't squat. Yeah. Whatever you see there.
There you go, people.
I'm not
Get on
saying
the
that.
merch.
My ass will take this computer out.
It's double-sided,
It took
people.
me so long
Double-sided.
to get on. No.
Lots of
Well, yes.
anarchists in the chat tonight.
Lots of
Anarchist
anarchists,
people. Yeah.
People
Yeah, my
on
mate
age.
Nick, talking of abysses, my
That's the business still running strong. Just
my
you,
mate Nick's
Vinny.
been through 5 now. 5 abysses. And he's like, and they replaced it for me, and he goes, I'm so fed up, I'm not gonna buy another one. So I ended up giving him my pulse.
Well, the good old oh God, what's his name? Mr. Thingy-my-bobber.
Right.
Yeah,
Brian.
that's it. Brian, yeah. He offered to replace Brian, and I just felt cheeky saying yeah because he sent me it for a review. So. Have you seen? Speaking of Brian, have you seen there's a collab with Brent?
Ooh.
Vapors, Cloud, and Brent are doing a collab. Yeah.
Ooh. But Brent's getting everywhere with the collabs
He's
at the minute, man.
so all over everything right now.
Brent is hot property at the minute, man.
Yeah. That's
Good
the
old
big one,
Brent.
Vapors, Cloud.
We love Brent.
Yeah.
I honestly
wait to meet
can't. I
him.
can't wait to meet him at Expo, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him at Expo.
It's gonna be crazy.
Honestly
at
can't.
Expo.
I can't wait.
Expo's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm buzzing for it.
Yeah.
I've got about 3 things before Expo that I need to actually sort out, like book hotels for, and I haven't done any of it. But Expo sorted.
Priorities. I love it.
But I'm off to London a couple of times for gigs before Expo and stuff like that. And I haven't got my train, I haven't got my hotel or anything for those. Yeah.
Priorities. I love it, Josh. How you doing?
Yeah, off to see the mighty Ghost at O2. Can't fucking wait. Be awesome.
Oh, I'm Chris. What are you? Oh, excuse me.
That's all right. Yeah, I mean, I think there's, and now they have just said with the pulses, the pulse replacement bodies, because there's been quite another big outbreak of COVID in China that they're going to be delayed. So they just need to up it and go, do you know what? Let's not make them out of plastic. Let's just make them out of, I don't know.
The black stuff.
Let's make them out of titanium. Do a
billet of
titanium pulse.
aluminium.
Oh, they could call it the billet box. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That sounds so familiar.
Can't wait to meet you, Kev, at Expo. It'll be awesome.
Nah,
Really,
Kev, it'll be
really.
wicked.
Raoul's got
So
his mankini ready.
So
Raoul
I'm-
knows how to-
That wouldn't
I've-
surprise me.
I've been looking into recently the last few days because I want to anodize some parts. Been looking into doing my own anodizing,
All right.
and it's actually really quite achievable. It costs about £100 to get the full setup.
Really?
But
Oh.
yeah. Well, it's only some buckets. It's some sulfuric acid.
Nice.
It's nice stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
and
That
and
sounds
a, and a
wonderful in my hand.
and a power supply and a few other bits and the colours. So I'm quite tempted to give it a whirl.
Mm.
Colin, I think Raoul's was yellow. It was last time.
And then I'll start just and then I'll just buy a load of those cheap billet box screws off of Amazon and start anodizing them and selling them for loads of money.
I need purple so badly. Although I'm starting to think purple on purple is perhaps not the best way to go.
Yeah, I mean, I like the purple.
No.
I obviously got purple ones on gold, but I've gone for a sort of purple and gold sort of theme.
Yeah,
black.
mine's just solid purple.
Yeah,
I think I may need to change it up a little bit at some point.
right. They look quite smart. And this drip tip is actually like it's got purple in it. It's like a titanium fade.
See, I've just got the
Just
purple
need some proper clear panels though, and not these yellow ones.
Yeah.
Yes, please, all day long.
Come on, Chris.
Yeah, I can't wait for Expo. Absolutely buzzing for it. Absolutely, can't wait to meet
Oh my
all
god,
of
I'm
you lot.
filming that, Raoul. He's going to cuddle tech support in a mankini. Oh, yeah.
Simon will be so uncomfortable.
You do that guy stage, Raoul. You're only up the road.
Kev. Currently, I'm running billet box with a Mob Mini. Oh, my steam pipes is back there. My Cabello is back there, lovely and clean and ready to go. So it's back there, ready. Sat on the Dyco Stanley Mini, looking beautiful. He'll be coming to Expo with me. And
Wow.
the worst thing about Expo is literally the payday before Expo, which will be a day before Expo, is my dividend bonus pay check. Expo could be dangerous, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking the exact same thing, but I'm kind of hoping it will be as well.
Kev, send me some pictures. I'll obviously buy them off you, buddy, if you've got some nice clear billet box panels.
To be fair, I'm just going so I can meet up with loads of people I haven't seen for ages and get totally smashed. Yours is not driving.
Right, I'm going to sit on one of Josh's knees in a mankini, and you're going to sit on one of his other knees at the same time. What, me or other Josh?
Yeah, I think
'Cause that's just. Do you know what? If you want that picture, I will quite happily do it.
I was going to say I may have to take it with my eyes closed.
And then I'll put it up on my Instagram and go, tell you what, these vape models have got really shit. Yeah, that'd be brilliant. I'll do that picture, mate, all day long.
I get that everywhere.
Fucking brilliant.
Can't miss you, Colin.
Anyway, when Chris is back, we'll I've only got 3 items for the call
Just as
tonight.
you say that, he appears. Look at that. How freaky is that?
I'm like Beetlejuice. You say my name 3 times, I appear.
I said I've only got 3 items for the call tonight. Haley actually sent me another list of really cool mods, but some of them they're very extreme, Haley.
I didn't look at it. I'm literally looking and going, geez.
Are they Vijaddled Poundland mods?
No, they're not
No,
actually.
that's really Santa.
All these mods are quite expensive.
Oh.
Quite
But-
expensive.
Well, one I know for a fact you won't be able to buy, but I had to put it up because it's Nunu from one of our favourite reviewers.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh,
And I say favourite reviewers.
Raoul
okay.
just paid them. Took them and paid.
Anyway. Lloyd, I didn't see your suggestion. Did you put a suggestion on the Discord? To be honest with you, I was sat here with the Discord on and it was beeping away so much I quit it because it was annoying me when I was trying to set the show up.
Yes, Colin
Yeah,
Sabers
but
has
whose
done a deal
Discord
with
is
Mark.
beeping? And it was his.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, Sainsbury's did a collab with Mark Dockmore, I think.
Yes, they're tied in with them, haven't they?
Anyway, so we shall. Shall we do the call wall? Might as well.
Let's do the call wall.
Let's do the call wall. Where's my bumpers gone? Where's my bumpers gone?
I don't know, but you're just pressing random buttons. You're worse than me.
Anyway, so like I said, we only have 3. We're gonna start off. So, Dicodes have got a new mod out. One of my favourite German companies. It's not really anything new. It's just a revision, but it's the it's a new one in their Danny range, and it's the Danny Micro. So obviously they do a Danny, they do a Danny Mini, and now they do a Danny Micro.
Oh, Micro.
Oh.
It's the same size.
I have to say.
It's really not. It's really not. To show you that, so you can quite easily see at the top.
Yeah.
So if I show mine quickly, hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake, this light is so bright.
Turn it off. There you go.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely bigger. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
So-
but they should have literally lined them up so you can actually see the difference.
Ugh! So yeah, the Danny Micro. So yeah, it's obviously a Dicodes chip. It goes to 80 watts. It is a single 18650, same as this, but basically they've made this smaller again. So it's like
Yeah.
this top part is half size, and obviously the screen is on the side rather than
Not
on
the
the
top.
top.
That appeal.
To make it any bloody smaller, you'll be losing it.
I mean,
It'll
this
just be a- it'll
is
just single back
this is pretty diddy. Like, it's not a big
My
knob.
hands!
I still wish I'd bought that one that was in the BST.
Yeah, so the Dicodes Danny's are great mods. It's really
The,
solid.
the,
build.
the only thing that worries me is the Dicodes chip because everyone always goes on
Oh,
how
and-
complicated it is.
And the Danny Micro has a USB-C port on it, which no other Dannies have.
Okay.
So that's quite interesting. So it looks like Dicodes have started putting USB-C compatibility on their chips.
Ah. How
Listen
long
up,
before you
Evolve.
see DNA doing that?
Listen up, Evolve representatives. That's I tell you what, that's the only thing the DNA chip is missing now, and it really
Yeah.
USB-C.
You think that they'd be thinking about it, but you never know, really, do you? Let's be honest. We'll see what happens.
I'll put the picture up again. So it's just quite small. Yeah, USB-C's on the bottom. Yeah, quite small. I mean,
It's
the
so
retail,
clean. So clean.
the retail on one of those is £212, which, when you think about it, isn't too bad because a Dicodes chip alone will cost you £80.
Yeah.
German, all made in Germany, so I mean, they are machined phenomenally. And
I'm
I only just
guessing-
realised that Brent makes bodies for Dicodes Danny Minis.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's so expensive. He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
On the show the other week.
I'm guessing Facebook users are saying oi oi is zippy.
I know. I've seen Kev. I've seen. Trust me. I'm eyeing it up. But I just need to get paid and see how much I get paid.
It looks like a sofa swallower.
It'd have to be white. I'm not getting a black one. Black's just boring. It has to be white.
Yeah.
white, and then I get some blue doors, and you can get the interchangeable tops as well. Get blue onto those. Make it like Spurs colours.
Oh Lord.
Put a chicken on a beach ball on the side of it.
It'll go nice with your limelight.
It does
as well,
look like a sofa. Yeah, I mean, but I've got quite a few small mods. You know, I like the limelight. Love my wicket. Love my
There
Danny.
he is, evening Zip.
Zip
It's
it.
so light, isn't it?
Yep, thought it would be.
There you go, Colin. Master Beta is there already for you, my friend.
But the smallest mod of the lot of them is this little Asmodeus Colossal. I don't know why it's called the Colossal.
I think there's
'Cause
a
it's-
bit of irony there, Josh.
Yeah,
It's a tiny
just
little mod. Good mod as well, man.
And you, Zippy. Hope you're doing well,
Re-
dude.
Really well built. Yeah, I really like it. I'd buy one. I'll put it Sub-Zero because it's die codes.
I'm afraid I'll just have to put it cool. Purely because my fears over the chip. I'm going to have to
You
get
get
one
used to
or something with that chip and have a play and see how bad it is or how good it is, really. So I'll pass that over to Chris now.
I'm going Uncle. Just
Okay.
too small for my liking.
There is nothing wrong with small.
Not saying anything there.
And moving on to Haley.
I really like it. I have to say it is really pretty. I'm going Sub-Zero.
Oh, you just made Josh's day.
Yes, so happy. I'm so happy. Well, that's
There
cool.
we go. Die codes, what is it? Micro?
The Danny Micro, yeah.
Danny Micro. Evening, Richard.
And yeah, Masturbate is exactly right. There's nothing wrong with single 18650.
Nope, there isn't anything wrong with an 18.
Yeah, Kev, I wonder if they're going to release a Danny mic because they do a Danny mini site, do a Danny SBS. I wonder if they'll make a smaller version of the SBS.
Ooh.
And that's it. It's the quality. The quality of the Danny, the Diecos mods, they are made so well. But you expect nothing less coming out of Germany, do you? Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
And I can tell you how good German engineering is because it's a German mod with a German RTA sat on the top.
That does
And
look
the
ace,
mach-
that.
and the machining on this is probably the two best machine bits of kit I have.
Yeah.
Bang on, Zip. Oh. Look at that there.
10 plus, Josh. 10 plus. I'll believe. Yeah, nah. Change your cells, Josh. Go buy some mollies. Right then, Josh, what we got next?
We've got the El Cigar Prisma Prestige.
Oh, yeah, back in a second. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh,
It looks a bit like a squeezer.
looks like a lost vape.
Mm.
So these are from Greece, El Cigar. It's a DNA 75C. Interchangeable battery sleeves, a bit like Limelight. And yeah, obviously they come in a range of these patterns that you can pick. Price point on these. I'll wait till Vinny gets back, shall I?
Might as well. Have you done what's Josh drinking this week?
Yeah, what you on, Josh?
I'm only drinking Brewdog Hazy Jane because that's what was in the fridge. I'm actually trying not to drink as much. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, so
Well, I had a surprise the other day. By pounding to the scales in Great Bridge, I've lost 3 stone in a year.
well,
Yeah, I've not been on a
congratulations, dude.
diet.
I weighed myself the other day and was hideously shocked at how fat I am. And
You get over that after a while.
yeah, to be honest, mate, never really bothers me.
It's not fat, it's padding.
Just makes it harder to be kidnapped. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. Fat people are hard
Makes
to
more
kidnap.
cuddly.
So yeah. And to be honest with you, I do give phenomenal cuddles, so I'm told. So
Exactly.
And there's
Anyway.
more room
Don't
for
want
kids.
to cuddle skin and bones.
I wanted to know. Oh, sorry. If I buy or bought VG, PG plus Nick and it's still sealed, is it okay to freeze if I needed? I'm pretty sure I heard you could stock up a bit. So VG and PG, you don't need to freeze. Just keep it a dark cupboard. Nick, you can freeze, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
in fact,
Nick is
I would-
freeze for months and months and months.
I would always recommend if you're buying big quantities of Nick that you freeze it. It will stay much fresher. You don't get that lovely cheesy feet smell of off Nick. But you know, I've got a bottle of 72mg Nick salt sat down in the freezer that's been down there for ages, and I break it out occasionally. And it's when you pull it out the freezer and because it's not frozen, it just goes to like a goop, doesn't it? You try
Yes.
and pour it out, you're like, ugh.
In there for ages waiting for it. It's like imagine like putting slightly watered down treacle in the fridge. That's the best way I can actually describe
Yeah.
it.
But yeah, Richard, put your Nick in the fridge. I mean, Nick shots. I mean, if you buy Nick shots, yeah, you can freeze them, I suppose.
Yep.
I've
You
never
can,
I've never
definitely.
frozen Nick shots. But yeah, definitely. If you're buying a big quantity and you want to keep them fresh, yeah, certainly. Your VG and PG, you don't need to. I don't see that it would harm it. I think your PG is a bit thin. It'll probably freeze and it might expand the bottle. So I'd be careful because you could end up splitting the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And let's be
no,
honest,
no,
PG is dirt cheap anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking by the gallon. I won't be freezing the PG.
But
It's
anyway,
don't
but
know.
back to
Even
back to
5
this,
litres of it is still what? The last time I bought some was like 20 quid for 5 litres of it.
yeah.
So
I used
it's
to
not
buy
exactly
expensive.
expensive.
I used to buy it in those 5 litre massive tubs. from
Yeah.
Dark
Yeah.
Star.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
What was the price point on it, Josh?
Anyway, so I'll put the picture back up. So yeah, so these are like the Prestige edition. So these are 199 euros.
That's an
About
exchange rate at the minute. That's not
170.
that bad. No, but less than that now.
And you can get the normal version for about 140 euros. So, but this is obviously the Prestige one with the different arts and stuff like that. So decorated, as they say.
Single 21/7/18.
They actually, well, they in the Prestige edition, it's only 18650. In the normal edition, you can get a 21700. But the normal 18650 is about 140. The 21's about is 200 euros. These are 200 euros because they're the Prestige edition.
Okay.
And the borrow version is 360 euros.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus your import tax, obviously.
Yeah,
so.
a delivery from Greece.
Yeah,
To be
just
honest
get
with
you
you,
to pick it up.
I've bought stuff from Greece. I've bought stuff from Steam Tuners, and it's never been an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, my stuff from Golden Greek's never been hit with tax.
I just thought it was a
You
nice,
say
pretty
that
mod.
now.
To be honest, I
They
like
do
the way it
look
looks.
stunning. They do look
I-
stunning.
We do.
I'd rock one of those all day
But
long.
it does look very Lost Vape,
That's yeah. It's
doesn't it? Even the logo on the top looks quite Lost Vape. Do you not think?
I'm just trying to work out. Is
exactly,
that 3D?
Craig. Single 18650. Just build accordingly. Bang on.
Yeah, spot on, Craig. You tell Josh King that. Because Josh King quite clearly doesn't build appropriately. He's getting 10 pulls to a battery. Even that, or
You
he's on
can't-
bloody shit.
you
So
can't
Some
just
low whales.
You can't put the same coil in every single thing.
no.
No.
What do
Anyway,
I
we
always
put in
say?
this.
Ah.
Yes, Kev. Got his SVA, no tax.
See, I want to go Sub-Zero, but it just looks like an expensive Lost Vape, so I'm going to go cool.
Yeah, but a Lost Vapor costs 250 quid.
Yeah, they will do new, won't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, still going cool. Go on, Josh. I'm guessing Sub-Zero.
Yeah, I'd rock one all day long and Sub-Zero. I
Yeah.
think it's lovely.
Over to Chris.
I'm gonna go cool. It's not pulling me like normal, like something like that would, but it's not offensive to say uncool. If that makes sense.
Thank you,
I
Albert.
don't. I just don't find it offensive enough to say something.
Lloyd, there's no way you use the same build and everything. You don't use the same build in a mech as you do in your billet box.
No, that's stupid.
Why not?
No, that's just idiotic. Although I'm going to try and do that soon. Hey, Ulf, where are you putting this lost vape?
But I would actually save up to buy this, so I'm going for 0.
Oh,
Okay.
so we go to the next vote. Is it the next
Oh, the
vote
chat.
or the one
Oh,
that's
no,
already there? Because there's one there
Have we-
already.
Have we all voted?
We have.
We've all voted. It has to
Well,
be
Craig's
after our
gone cool,
vote.
so it's cool then. It's cool.
Yeah, I
then.
agree
It's
with
cool.
Zippy. It does look a bit like the arms race. Yeah, Lloyd, you don't use a 0.7 in a billet, do you?
I might try it though. See what
You sure
happens.
as hell don't use a 0.7 in a series build or a stat mod.
Kaboom!
Just press the trigger and you're gone. Press it and you see a white light. Like.
White light. I like that
In
reference.
my case, it would be lots of flames around me, and it isn't from the mod.
What's your third and final one then, Josh?
So this one I don't have a price point on, because unless you're a patron for this particular reviewer, you can't get a price point on it. However, I do think this mod is sexy as. So this is the new one from Mr. Hayes. So this is the Deception mod from Jay Hayes and Ravens. What are they called? Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, being from Jay Hayes is going to be ridiculously expensive.
Well, it's
Probably.
only
Well, there's-
available to its patrons at the moment.
There's,
Chris.
there's only 350 of these, but I do think it's pretty, and I would, if I could get one, I would get one.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
That looks
I
like
thought
a
that was a
dildo.
dildo inside a box.
Yeah, I agree, Chris. No.
How
That
do you,
look-
how
it
do you
looks,
think it looks like?
it
A
looks
quick
like something you
glance,
find in an arcade machine with a grabber.
Yeah.
No, I think it looks cool. I love it.
No.
I tell you what it reminds me of. My grandma's old carriage clock with a glass case over the top of it. Remember grannies
but-
used to have their clocks with a glass case over the top?
Yes, the carriage clocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it reminds me of. That's
Evil.
fucking fugly. I've seen a different
really-
version of that.
I really
It
like the way
won't
it
clear.
looks.
No.
Yeah,
that's
yeah. The original
horrid.
one he showed off was black, but these are all clear ones.
Yeah,
I think
that's
they're cool.
horrid.
I think
Colin,
they're really
It
cool.
looks like a knuckle duster dildo.
Obviously, there's no battery in it, so you'd see the battery.
Oh, yeah, the battery goes up it.
It looks horrid. It looks like some Rinko's made. Hayes, it looks like some Rinko's made.
looks like something you buy at a Bloody Poundland.
888, mate.
just- I mean,
Yeah.
you can't get much information on it, but I'm assuming it has a die codes in it because it has a USB-C.
It's
and not-
hideous.
Is it bad I'm expecting to lift this top up and find like tweezers, nail file, nail clippers?
I really like the way it looks.
No.
Nah. I'm going shit bucket straight away.
No. It's not the prettiest thing. I love the colours. The colours really pop, but no. Look like a manicure set, and you're gonna lift the top, and there's the tweezers and that.
Your granny had something like that. It wasn't a carrot clock.
You know what, Chris? I fucking agree. In the bin.
That's Lloyd, not me. I said shit bucket.
Oh, you said, oh, I don't do shit bucket. I just do it in the bin. My shit bucket's full.
Mine's got a hole in it.
Still.
They're
Gee,
They're
definitely
£1.20
not
each.
£1.20 each.
no, more like 500.
Oh, there we go. Craig says the new DNA 100 has USB-C.
I agree, Colin. Straight into my porta potty. That's the new bin.
Yeah. Vinny's porta potty.
Oh, it's not getting love. It's not getting love.
It's hideous. It's so ugly.
It really is.
I think
The black looks so much better.
It just looks
Ringo.
tacky.
It was Ringo.
It's so ugly, even a priest wouldn't want it.
And it'd be about 1,000 times dearer than a Ringo. You imagine dropping that and that shattering. Yeah, you're not wrong, there, is it?
I don't think it would shatter.
But I want to find out, Josh.
No, because I'm not part of his patrons. I'm not signing up to be a patron.
I mean, it's that ugly, even a priest wouldn't want it.
You've already said that.
I know, but I wasn't sure if people heard it.
Obviously, this is Mark earlier, so he's trying again.
No, it's just people were talking, so I wasn't sure if people
Look
heard
like
it. So.
something Mark turned down.
I'm loving some of the comments in the chat. Slating
Oh, well, I knew it'd get the chat going one way or another.
So what's the vote?
I don't think we need to vote, do we?
Vinny says porta potty. Everybody else is saying porta potty.
Josh hasn't voted in Haley. Oh shit! Josh, it makes no difference where you put it.
Go on,
I
Josh.
like it. I'd own one. I like it.
So where you putting it though?
I'll go cool.
It's quite you, Josh. It is quite you. If that makes sense. I think it does.
Hales?
Is someone pressing fucking buttons over there? Because it ain't me. I don't
It
dare
definitely ain't
touch
fucking
anything.
me.
Hands up in the air.
When we used to get the random
Jesus!
the phantom wanker.
Doing that against the phantom wanker.
The phantom wanker.
You know it's
You
all that stop.
can suck it. Something else it.
Right, I don't think we need
She
to
needs
vote
a
on this
suction
one,
cup
do we,
on the
really?
bottom.
It's going in my porta potty.
That's
I
why
would
you
say you
get
hear a
Body.
splash, but it's that full.
Yeah, fuck.
Just the thought of his porta potty makes him feel sick. Though.
I'll tell you what, the one what's left of it when it come out of there.
Oh,
And he said he won't want to vape it.
Extra flavour.
Extra flavour.
It might not be so see-through. It'd look more like bloody Autumn.
Stabilised piss.
Yeah.
That's basically what you've got in that porta potty by now.
Oh dear. Good call though, Josh. It got people talking, that's for sure.
Hmm.
That's the point. That's the point of the call, right?
Yep.
It's the good old point of the call. Get people talking. Yeah, I like it. That's just
You
me.
still
though.
like it.
I still like it.
I like it.
To be honest with you, I'm quite
That's-
into Jay's style of vaping, but I mean, I actually like Jay. I wouldn't ever be a patron, but I like Jay. I like Jay. I like his reviews. I like the way he doesn't actually-
I enjoy watching
I
Jay.
I like the way he doesn't actually give a fuck. That's, I mean,
And he's one of the few reviewers that buys everything.
because people won't send him shit because they know it's going to
Just
happen.
petrified. If you released a mod, there's no way in hell you'd send him it. No way! Ever.
No, it'd be interesting to see if any reviewers get one.
Nah, they won't do, will
Well, he did it with the Jenna, didn't he?
they? He did. He actually did.
He's also bringing out a Jenna RBA, isn't he?
Yeah. Which will be interesting, but I dread to think on the price point.
Yeah. It's
Zippy.
Raven's Moon. That's who it is, isn't it? Raven's
that's
Moon.
it.
Oh, Zippy, did you buy that VW in the end? He was looking at a really nice, really cool looking VW Beetle.
He
Like a
did.
rat rod.
Oh shit, did he?
Yeah, like a rat rod.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I was like,
Ooh.
she screwed it up again.
Oh, is he your favourite reviewer now then, Kev? 8.5. Blimey. That's high for Jay. That recurve
really
looks
high.
shocking.
Yeah, he did slate the new recurve. He also slated the Pulse, didn't he?
Yeah, oh, God, yeah. He went proper to town on that. Basically calling it a billet clone, didn't he?
It's a borrowed device, so they're going to be very similar, I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, all borrowed devices are. I think it was more the fact that Tony tried to call it an AOI. But obviously, it's not really an AOI.
No.
It's a borrow device, quite clearly.
Pulse borrow. The borrowers.
So, Jay went to town on it. Although when he vaped it, he seemed to enjoy it, but he didn't use the vessel, did he? He used a high-end borrow and bridge. So
Well, Zip, you know where I am. You can always pop by for a cuppa and let me have a look. He's picking me up tomorrow.
What video was it, Chris?
Old Beetle.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like a rat rod, like yellowish colour. Zip, do you mind me showing people?
Oh,
He sent me some pictures of it that I've already seen, but
the owner of my company has just bought a very nice VW splitty for the staff to use.
ooh,
Like
they're
proper,
getting really hard to find that.
yeah, it costs a lot of money, and it's proper. When I say it's mint, this thing is proper restoed, lovely, clean.
I miss my Vidal.
We're having a vote in the company at the minute what we're going to name it, because apparently it's traditional to name your camper vans.
Yeah,
Herbert.
yeah. Mine was Jude. Mine was a 19.
Yeah, you are right, Craig. He absolutely said the Voltrove was probably the worst RBA he's ever tried. He fucking absolutely despised it.
Yeah, I had a 1969 Bay, and that was called Jude.
Zip.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jude.
Hang on, he says to show
Why
itself,
won't you
if you can see
start?
it. There we go.
Oh wow!
I think it's really cool.
It's like a pair of vans,
Sorry
isn't it?
for
Around the
showing
side
the
of it. Oh yeah.
I mean,
That's pretty cool.
it's been stanced. You can see the toe on it, but that can be sorted.
That is wicked.
Yeah.
Nice.
He'll be in his
nice.
element there.
That is-
He'll be in his element.
That seems like one I would actually quite happily just ride around it and just enjoy.
He's gonna drive around. He's gonna have 16 half moon mod squonkers stuck on the dashboard, all blue tacked down.
Don't give him ideas, Jesus.
And then he'll
Zip, you
have a
bring
pair,
the
then he'll have a-
squonkers, I've got the blue tack.
and then he'll have a pair of half moon mod squonkers hung from the rear view mirror like Perry does.
God, imagine that clank.
That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Get a pair of them knitted. Just have them dangling. Ooh, excuse me.
Right.
Yes,
Anybody
yes.
got a 101 tonight? Now there's a question. They haven't done a 101 for a while.
We did. The bloody
Did
spark
we? Oh, you did, didn't
Mate.
you? Yes.
was jazzled.
And no, you're not doing it.
Oh, apparently they're going on the roof rack.
Oh, that is cool. So no 101, no rants,
Nah.
no nothing, no. Oh, that's insane. The LXV is going tame, man.
I'm trying to think.
We need Bohane back to shake it back
We
up a
do.
bit.
We do.
And Zippy. Yeah. Anyway.
I know you far too well, Zip. Right. So, should we do some? It's been quite a quick show, really, an hour and 10 in.
Yeah.
No, it's unusual. Should we do some questions from the chat?
Question?
Do we dare?
Anything goes. Open season.
Yeah, Colin, you are right.
Yeah,
Everyone,
not wrong
the whole
there.
community has gone to shit. Been really sad to see a bit of news. Really sad to see Hatters is going.
Yeah.
And even Lloyd's message on Hatters when he was like, the community was different.
Yeah.
The group used to be different, and he's like, I just don't have the energy to do it, and which is understandable because it just feels like you're fighting a losing battle, no matter how much effort you put in. Yeah. And Hatters was such a great group, man. Like, not just yeah. Got a lot of stuff from Hatters. Loved Hatters, and I'm sad to see it go. I mean, the group's still going to stay open, but not doing what it's doing, it's sad, really.
It is like
Very sad.
Colin said, it has gone to shit. All through Corona, it was fucking ace. Everyone was loving. There was no fucking idiots, no wankers, no.
Well, there was plenty
nothing.
of them.
Well, no, but it wasn't horrible, Chris. It was nice. It was a good vibe. And then all of a sudden, it just went to shit, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's been slowly falling apart, getting worse and worse, and I can't quite put my finger on what it is. I'll work it out at some point, but
I kind of got Room 101, but I don't know if it's useful.
Put it in. Hit the bumper, Josh.
All right, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Go on, Hales. Have a look, yours.
All right, my thing from one is kind of two parts, but it is something to do with the vaping community. It's fakeness and this loyalness, where people act as though they're actually there for you, they're going to work with you, they're part of you, and then literally turn around and drop you like a lead balloon. I don't get it. I work with loads of different people. I listen to all their opinions. I take them all on board. And I can still be loyal to every single company, group, and to my own belief. I don't have to accept someone else's opinion.
What I'm going to say here is... What I'm going to say here is actually there's a few of these people that have been in the industry for a very long time, and somehow they still seem to be around. They seem to worm their way into different things and different companies, and they must be just very good at the spinning the yarn, so to say, and talking the talk. And I've seen these same people do the same shit over and over again and fail and fail and fail and fail.
It's
just make money off their own back.
It's really disappointing people like this to see how they treat others. Because to me, I can be loyal to more than one person. I don't need to pick. You can be loyal to as many as you want. I've had it with you guys where I've had that. I'm just stepping back. I'm not going to comment on this. You rip the shit out of me, but you accept it. So for people to
as Zippy just said as well. As Zippy said, if your face fits, it's like if you're good looking and you're willing to sell, do everything for free shit.
That quite clearly isn't the case, Chris. You don't have to be good looking. You just need to brown nose really well.
Yeah.
I mean, there are exceptions, but you know what I mean?
There's some major exceptions.
You just look at Tesla.
But to me, being loyal and supportive and working with the team or people or even community is important. There's people that literally then throw it away.
It's the same with what I'm gathering from what I'm hearing. It's like teams are just the companies that want these teams are like, just do this, just do it. I don't want to know. I don't care. Just fucking do it. Post, get me money kind of shit. And it's like, is that a good thing to be doing? Kind of thing when you could be, more of, let's see what we can do for people within the community. How can we help people?
Body, not to be little followers. Ooh, got news.
Yeah, Zippy is bang on there. So back, like it used to be the fact that people, and you can tell this from Instagram, you can tell this from Facebook. It used to be people used to have, like, when they're on teams, people used to have proper fucking passion about taking their pictures and taking effort and time, and now it's just like, oh, here's a hand check or here's a picture of fucking this, and there's no fucking care
going. Even I can edit better than some of them.
There's no passion. There's just like, I'm doing it because I have to take a picture. In the teams that I was on back in the day, if you were producing those kind of pictures, you would have been fucking booted. Because it's not what it's about. The whole point is you're trying to show off something, and yes, you don't have to be the best photographer in the world. I'm really not. And I took some good pictures, but it's just spending a bit of time and going, right, well, actually, let's set that up there and let's do this, and what's that look like, and taking pictures and taking the same picture maybe 20 times to get the one that I liked. And it's little things like use a light, maybe use a tripod, and I tell you what, those two things alone will make your pictures 100 times better. You don't need to have a camera. Yeah, a camera's better, of course, but then you need to know how to use that camera. And you can take a good picture from a phone. You can definitely tell the difference between someone that's like, you look at Andy's picture, and Andy uses a very expensive, or Rabbit's pictures.
Yeah, Rabbit's pictures.
Go to Rabbit's pictures and or Zippy's pictures, stunning, beautiful, thought out pictures, time taken over them to show off a product. And nowadays it's just like, oh, check out this picture of my pod next to a fucking PlayStation.
With no juice.
It really is.
To be fair, I've been torn off by Simon because I've seen the perfect shot, and then I've had to get to that perfect shot, and I've like climbed halfway up the tree. And he's had a go at me, but I've still done it. And it's just. But
this is part of the industry's problem. The industry has got lazy.
Yeah,
they expect a lot of pictures from each member as well.
No, it's not even that. No,
they
it doesn't matter about the amount of pictures. They like the amount of pictures, but what they should be caring about is the quality of pictures.
That's what I was actually.
If I had a team, I'd much prefer it to be, right, you guys put out one picture a week, but it'd be a fucking awesome picture, than a picture every day and it'd be absolutely shit. Because what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. What is the fucking point? It's just. And Colin's right as well. It's the same shit in every group you go on.
If you
because I don't like the others. I'm like, start to scrutinise them as you flip through. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, Lloyd, you're right. In some cases, loyalty can be deeper than a discount code for IG posts. You're right. It can be. and loyalty is not even to do with it. But what I'm saying is that it's a case of some, like, and I'm not talking about one particular team here. I'm talking about a lot. I'm talking about a lot of companies and a lot of even some of the bigger companies out there have got real slack on it.
Yeah,
because they just it's just to a case where, what's the point? Like, but like you go back, like you look at some of the, if you go to some of the Vapors IGs and stuff like that, and look at some of their photos now, and look at some of their photos from 3 years ago, and look at the difference in the quality of pictures.
Shocking. Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. I used to see some, like, back when I was on Half Moon, back when I was on Immortal, Jesus fucking Christ. And there were always people on that team that were shit. Do you know what I mean? But they always got, Half Moon were fuckers for it. Weren't they, Zip? Half Moon were fuckers for it. Rabbit, and and they were absolute fuckers for it. It's like, that picture shit. What the fuck's that about? Like, it was the fact it's get this across. Do you know what I mean? Like, you should be loving doing this because you want to be part of it. It's not because you want your discount code. It's because you want to do it because you love the product.
Yeah. That's what's lacking now. It's pride in the work, pride in what they're doing. They're just cheering it out and cheering it out for as many companies as they can and get as much free shit as they want.
Yeah. It seems like the
Oh,
free
and then
shit hunters are.
Loyalty isn't about a discount code. Loyalty can mean 1,001 things. And
Yeah.
also, you can be loyal to more than one thing at a time. Which these guys know, especially Vinny, because Vinny's known me for a long time. He knows how loyal I am. Even though he likes to rip the shit out of me, here's what he's going to get back. As soon as he pokes me, he knows I'm not going to go, oh, them teeth are coming out and I'm going for it.
Well, Zippy will tell you, and you could ask Zippy this for true. So when I was on Half Moon team, and I was prospecting for Immortal at the same time. Loved both mods. Two different, completely different companies, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're talking about a company that made drip tips and the Squonker, and then you're talking about a company that made mechs, right? And it got to a point when they said, well, you can't do both. It was one or the other.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, well, I'm going to pick this one because this is more what I'm into, but I love both things. Like, don't make me pick. It was really hard. Like, I was like, what am I going to do? And I was like, this is just stupid. It's vaping. Why is this a difficult? Why is this so stupid? And it really sucked having to go to Half Moon. I was like, look, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to go stay with Immortal side because there's a lot of people on that team that I knew. I mean, I knew everyone on Half Moon, of course, but it was really weird doing that for, like, I've repped 2 American companies. Like, the benefits of repping those companies over in the UK is minimal.
Yeah, not a lot at all.
No.
You know, I won't go into it, but it was just like it was minimal. But I loved what I did at the time, and then during COVID, I just fell out of love of it. It's that, you know, my life changed massively because I was here all the time, and I was like, I just don't have the time to do this, and I can't produce the level of pictures and put the time into it that I want to. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave. You know, it wasn't fair on them.
Good timing, Josh, really, I suppose.
Yeah, Raoul, you're bang on. Like, some of the coil shots you used to get, some of the coil builders that weren't even building coils that were vaporable, but just making stuff for the sake of, I'm going to sit here for hours and make this because I want to do it.
Totally unvaporable, but looked amazing.
Yeah. Exactly. Zippy.
That's the thing. Raoul has known me that I hit the scene. And he knows that I am exactly how I was then, I am now. I'm probably actually more loyal now.
She's ignoring
Definitely
that
a bit
one.
more feisty as well.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah! You love it. And yes, I heard.
Well, he loves a pain in the arse, does he?
Just this one, I think.
Excuse me, sorry. Yes, but yeah, I was never one that went the team's route. Obviously, I went reviewer route and things like that, and I'm really glad I didn't do teams. Because, yeah, I take shit pictures. I'd be all right now. I'd be able to get on teams now.
The thing is, like, look at that.
You're lovable.
That's one of mine. Difficult to see with the phone.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
But, like, yeah, fair enough. It took a bit of setup and it took a bit of work, but
that's the whole point. It's meant to be a passion, a love.
yeah, I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah.
But then there are days when I had right, fair enough, I can be accused of saying, but then I would do that, and there were days, shit, I need to get an edit up, and I'd do something like this. Very, 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 very rarely. But then, like, even Ben, when Ben was like, "I'll send you some cotton candy," I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "I'll just take," and I took that.
Yeah.
It's difficult, but it's far superior to what some people are
What it
taking
is now.
nowadays.
And like someone said earlier,
That's
half the time,
right. There is politics in every team, but it's also how you act. It is a personal thing. How you behave, what you truly are. You
Yeah.
can still represent even if you're in 1,000 teams. You don't have to compromise. You don't have to bend. And you should still be you. If you have to bend, then there's something wrong.
Raoul, you need to get in our group, buddy. Our group.
Oh,
ain't
here you
like
go. Here you go, Vinny. Here's the
Oh,
Squonker
well,
I think
like
you actually
you.
own.
that. Yeah, I do actually own that Squonker. Double that one
Ooh, that's cute.
now.
But, you
It's
know,
sat on my
it's-
bedside table right now.
And that was taken in my kitchen with a light and 2 black tiles and my
That is
phone.
awesome.
You know, it's not a difficult process.
No, it's really not. And it is a shame to see. It really is. It's the amount of times I get called a free shit hunter and stuff like that and things. I mean, I know you guys do it to wind me up, but I get it other places and other things. And
the picture I mentioned the other week, that me pod in the snow.
You do know
That was 4
often
years
someone
ago.
calls you a free shit hunter, it's because that they had them opportunities, but they don't realise you have to work for them. You actually have to prove yourself. Yeah, there's some that can talk, but that all disappears in the end.
Fuck off, Colin. No, Richard, I would not advise freezing all of it pre-mixed. No.
Mm-mm.
Personally, I wouldn't advise freezing that, my friend. Get vapid would be my advice.
Well, if you've got 4 liters of it, then yeah, freeze it, but just don't. But leave some room in the bottle because the VG is very thin, and that will
PG.
freeze and that will
PG.
expand. The PG, sorry, the VG and the Nick probably won't freeze. The Nick
No.
definitely won't freeze. In
PG
your
may
freezer
well.
for sure, unless you've got some kind of industrial freezer that goes down to like minus 50 or something. But yeah, if you've got 4 liters, then yeah, just make sure there's some room in the bottle. I think you'd be fine.
Yeah, I'd still not advise freezing it myself.
Bang. See, this is it. Bang on, Zippy. It was more of a. That was it. It was more of the. It was hard to take picks because there was competition to be the best,
Yeah.
and we had the pleasure to see. And it wasn't just us; it was other teams. And it was like, shit, me. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Everyone
I wanna
fighting to be
better
the
that. I
best.
want to better that.
Thinking, whoa, that's amazing. Because we're all meant to be different. That's the whole point. Otherwise, you might as well just have one person doing everything. The whole point is there's loads of us, we have different opinions, different ways of doing things, different ways of fighting.
Yeah. It is quite sad. It is quite sad how it's gone. Right then, just do the news quick. I need to do this news. I need to get off my.
Oh, okay, hold on 1 second. Let me.
He's finally having his.
That's the old logo there, just for Zippy.
So it's actually wrong green.
God, the argument's
yeah,
getting over that
basically-
colour.
Oh, don't go down that route. For God's
Basically,
sake.
this last few days, I've been inundated with messages from people in Sweden. One in particular, a friend of the show, Sherry. Sweden is in the middle of facing a flavour ban. It's quite serious, and it looks like it will be happening. So this is just a shout out to anyone in Sweden that wants any of my clinical research evidence. Please drop me a message as well, because I've been sending it all around to different places in Sweden. It's bad. It looks like it's going to happen, and they will have a flavour ban in a country in the EU very quickly. It's really, really, yeah, it's not good. It's really not good. And let's be honest, that's quite close. It's a bit close to comfort. So yeah,
Well, they're a good few hundred miles away.
well, you know what I mean. It is from you.
Yeah.
From me, it's just over the water.
Over the what?
Water. Water. Sorry, I work with a lot of people from Yorkshire and things now, and I pick up accents really quickly. But yeah, Sweden is in hard times, and it looks like they will be going zero flavors. So get stocking up, people in Sweden. That's what I say. And yeah, it's bad. Well, yeah, look at the price of alcohol over there. Jesus Christ, it's like £6 for half a pint, just a cheap normal lager. Yeah, I agree, Zippy. It's going to hit all of Europe. They're all going to have to fight, and thank fuck we're out of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one good thing from Brexit.
Tell me about it.
So, yeah, if anybody needs any clinical research, drop me a message. I've got a load on my phone. I can immediately bounce you over happily. And a lot of it is based around flavour things from writing my research paper that I wrote. Jesus, that's 4 years ago now.
Jesus.
That's flown by. But yeah, it's still all relevant and still all peer reviewed. So if anybody wants that, and everyone out there I know we're not in the EU anymore, but we need to show them some love and support them, because yeah, it's not that close, but it is that close. Where's next? France. I know Holland have had issues already as well. So
Yeah, Holland's such a weird country to have issues.
Everything else is just about legal, whatever it is.
Well, no, nothing's legal over there. They just tolerate it.
But they'll clamp down on vaping. You can't vape flavours. Fucking mental.
But last I went when I went to Amsterdam, I didn't see one vape shop. I didn't see one other person vaping.
No.
Same when I went to Barcelona.
Amsterdam,
Same when I went to Barcelona. Didn't see one vape shop.
Oh, back at that segment.
Colin, I don't think China will ever stop producing stuff for the UK.
No, it cannot keep going.
Because they might not be able to vape over there, but the amount of money they make from it, they'll make whatever anybody tells them to make, mate. They ain't that fussed.
And there's ways to get around it. They always do.
China, the country that literally has no copyright or cloning law, so they're not going to stop making stuff over there.
No. I mean, they literally clone Range Rovers, Bentleys, Ferraris, and they openly, like, it. You look at it from the right angle, it's clear what the car was.
Yeah, you take them to court in China. No, it's nothing. There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Wait for Vinny to get back from his porta potty.
But it's like trying to tree click down a little mountain.
I don't want to know what you were just talking about.
Nah, you're right there, Val. The way COVID is hitting China again, there won't be much coming out of China for a while. It's just going to add to problems again.
Yeah. Yet more motherboard issues.
It's not motherboard, it's chip.
Chips.
Well, chip issues, yeah.
Salt and vinegar.
This guy has salt and vinegar on them, yeah.
Yeah, works every time.
Wouldn't surprise me if he did at his age.
His age?
Anyway,
Bastard.
so let's do some questions from the chat, shall we?
Yeah, let's go back to that.
Sorry. Uh-oh.
Night, Colin.
No, Carl.
No, Cole. No, I didn't crap myself. All good, mate. All good.
Night, darling.
It's like a fucking
Yeah,
episode
guys.
of the fucking Waltons. Night, John
Questions. Did Vinny shit himself then? That's the first question.
This is the first question.
I couldn't honestly answer that question.
Because you don't know, or you're too embarrassed to admit it.
Next question, please.
I'm going with the
I
second
go
one.
on. So what days are everyone going to Expo if they go?
No idea.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All the
I know, I
days.
feel like now. I've finally got the Friday off.
No idea. Still up for negotiation.
All the days. Vinny's gonna have to
You're the
send me the link
manager.
to get. Vinny's gonna have to send me the link to get tickets though, because if I get all the way to Expo and we haven't got one, I'm gonna be pissed right off.
Yeah, I'm not going
You'll
to
be getting a press pass, buddy. We'll be getting press passes. It'll be here soon. Evening,
Have they
BB.
sorted? Have they sorted it?
I
Have they?
made my manager smile because I waited for Libra and then I asked for that day off. I'm not
Yeah,
stupid.
well,
You wait till they need you.
Josh, I've been told we're getting our passes, so it's cool, buddy.
Yeah, cool. Who makes the best clone? SXK for sure.
Who's full?
I'm not really used
Purge.
to clones
It's got to be
that much.
Purge, surely. Although
Yeah,
we shouldn't really
Purge.
talk about a Purge.
Is it better to shave or wax before vajazzling?
I was about to say, doesn't China make the best ones?
I would say I'd say
Apparently,
wax
you
for
meant to do
sure.
it a week before, let it like calm down.
So it's not so angry.
Masturbator. Who's
Otherwise,
Colin?
it is a bit thingy.
Who's got the free pass for Expo?
Actually,
Hello.
Zip, I might have one for you. You might have to change your name though.
Oh, do they name them? Are they named? Are they?
Apparently, our names are going to be printed on our passes. Yes.
Ooh,
Oh, what? They're actually. Oh my god! Next year,
Yeah,
they have
they're actually
pictures.
naming them on the passes this year for the press ones.
oh,
I could just wear my work badge.
God knows what. Putting that together with the name.
Yeah, no. To be honest, that kind of makes sense because I've known people in the past go up to like the press and and just say, oh, they work for this company, and go, yeah, and they've blagged it. But then if well, actually, what's your name on it? Yeah.
Kev. BB, no, they're not out yet. I just had confirmation that all the ones I'd asked for have been granted. Because obviously
Nice.
there's a lot of us involved in the
Yeah.
show and everything.
Yeah, it's not like it's one press pass. It's
No, I think I requested 8.
In front, in behind, tech support, shit loads.
Yeah, there was quite a lot I had to request, and obviously we ain't the biggest fish in the world, so but we've granted them, so it's all good.
That's awesome.
lovely.
So you mean someone from Expo sat here and watched us?
No, probably not. Mate.
Actually, one of them does quite often.
Hello, who you
Oh
are,
dear.
whoever you
I'm
are.
so sorry
Make
to
yourself
To be honest, they probably check. They probably check to make sure you've got a proper presence and like
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
you ain't just making shit up.
I can't remember the guy's name now.
No,
Isn't
we
that
do
isn't
that.
that really bad? I can't remember his name. I'm going to look at my emails. He emails me quite regularly. It's quite cool. And for those that do need to buy a ticket, go on my page and use my link because you get a discount.
There we go.
And
There
Vinny
we
gets
go.
a
I mean,
kickback.
tickets aren't massively expensive. Day tickets aren't hugely expensive. Weekend passes aren't hugely expensive.
Right, it's,
VIP passes. VIP
the guy-
passes. If you want to go on the Friday, they ain't
There
that
isn't any
cheap.
VIP
No.
passes this year.
no,
No, there isn't.
VIP.
They've got rid of the VIP, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder if the VIP packages are going to the press. Anyway, it's James,
Well-
James, the managing director I've been in contact with.
Yeah.
Ah.
So we're all
So, I
good
mean,
and good.
it doesn't surprise me actually because obviously Friday is business to business and press only, isn't it? So
Mhm.
Yeah.
and like, they did the VIP for 2 years, and I think it actually pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
pissed a lot of the business to business people off because there were, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah, the
people
VIP
coming in getting
packages
good
have
deals,
gone.
and then
Yeah, well, the VIP was a bit of a
Mm.
swizz because the bags were never that good. Although I must say thank you,
It
Josh, for the
depends.
time you gave me your VIP pass.
It absolutely depends because I got one year for Simon because obviously you get in earlier. He can't do with that mass crowd piling in because he gets anxious.
Well, yeah,
So
the
for me,
first year I went up VIP one year, and then the next year I did go up VIP again, and then got there, and then they were like, "Oh, there's your." I was like, "Oh shit! I bought a fucking. No one would tell me." Walked over to Cloud Nine. I was like, "That's for you." I'm like, "Oh fuck!" Cheers. for telling me. It was
Yeah,
quite
they-
nice to be able to walk in. It was quite nice to be able to walk in through the exhibitors entrance, though. Like, I not have to walk all the way around. Like, wee.
the first year I got my press pass, I actually walked in the wrong entrance and found myself in the middle of it at like 8:30 in the morning. And they literally just let me through everything that early, and it was just like, oh, I'm the first one here. There's literally no one there, and I've just walked into the middle of the NEC. It's like, okay, it's like shit. I just went and found a chair and just sat there for ages.
Yeah, unfortunately, no Immortal. Yeah, that's Modus probably. But that's Modus is still a company, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I mean, I don't really know who's gonna. I've looked at I'm not massively excited about a lot of the companies that are gonna be there, but it's more about
It'd be nice to
the
see
people,
Pat.
isn't
It'd be
it?
nice to see Pat.
Yeah, and Johnny.
Is Pat definitely going?
Mm.
Pat's definitely going.
Yeah.
Is he going with, if he's going with Escobars, is he?
Yes, he is. Yeah,
I'm assuming he's doing Paris the week before as well, isn't he?
I presume so. Yeah.
Because he usually does Paris, then he'll go to Ireland for a couple of days and see some family in Ireland, then he comes over, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's definitely going. I know that. So
Love
I'm just looking forward to meeting everyone and catching up and just enjoying each other's company.
you only saw me
You'll
2 weeks
see-
ago, Hales.
You'll find me at the bar.
It's
Yeah,
a
I'll be there.
surprise.
He'll be at the geek bar.
I know I can
There,
see
there.
you, Vinny. You're the one I've actually met out of everyone. You're like a few miles up the road.
Yes, Lloyd, my lad's Beast Bar arrived a couple of days ago. He's not had it yet. You don't even know it's here yet. Mr. Beast, we love you. Come give us some money to our channel. Yeah, Pat's definitely coming, Zip, isn't he? It would be awesome.
Yeah, he'll be there with Escobars, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm quite intrigued to try an Escobar as well, actually.
I hope he's bringing plenty over because he stopped over, didn't he? Going somewhere and he impounded them all, didn't they?
Yeah, they did when he was going to. He was coming somewhere to show them off.
Yeah,
and
and he
when
had to stop off.
somewhere, and they took the whole shipment away.
Yeah.
Well, what TPD?
Yeah,
It was very non-TDP. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, you've come
Oh,
into Europe with a non-TPD product, you're gonna get shit for it.
Especially in the volume he obviously had with him.
Yeah.
Chris, you're gonna pick me up. Zippy's already after a lift, Chris.
Fucking hell. He literally lives round the corner from it. He could walk there quicker than I could get to his house.
I'm in the middle of I'm trying to persuade Mr. Berhane to come as well.
To be fair,
Did he not? I thought he
Please,
was
I
gonna
want to
go.
break his wheelchair again.
I think he is, but he was like, oh, you know what Andy's like.
Surely he can
I'm
make
ready.
that on a way to emptying his nuts.
But what? Basically, because obviously I'm going up with Matty, and I'm just saying, mate, get the train to Bristol, get Matty to pick you up in Bristol, and just
Jump in.
get in the car with us.
Yeah, can I put him down for a ticket, a little wanker?
Yeah, mate, I'm hoping he'll be there. He'll be there.
Might cost him
He
a new
owes us
set
some-
of brakes.
What was that, Chris?
I said it might cost him a new set of brakes, though.
Oh, fucking don't do that again. And nobody sold Chris a device. Ever. Expo. Ever.
Oh man,
Actually, I
honestly, that was
won't be
hideous.
buying one this year.
I was sat in that hotel room with Paul, and he was almost crying. I was like, mate, let's go and get some food. He was like, okay, we got some food. Went to went to TGI Fridays and we were sat like on the table opposite Bogan. It's fucking Bogan. And yeah, it's like yeah, let's just eat some food. They've got the big arcade, haven't they? So go in the arcade. Paul obviously Paul's one of goes. He's like, to be honest with you, mate, I just want to go to bed. Really? Like, okay, all right. And then we went back and watched the best film on the planet, which cheers everybody up, which is 22 Jump Street.
I knew you was going to say that.
All right. Hello, my name
Guys,
is Sarah.
stop! I keep closing the private chat. Fuck it off, will you, please? Can't private chat if he's not in the fucking disc. Not here, can he? Shit can.
I can. Oh,
Yeah, sorry, Hayley. Crack on. Just.
Mine was being productive.
Productive.
I know. I like that word. I can be very productive.
She just
when I
wants
wanna
to
be.
know, what's it if you don't mind her giving you a lift. She's very short, so you haven't got far to fall when she does fall over. So you're more right there.
Zippy, I remember you getting that vid with
I'm
Bogan because me and you.
height, for God's
I've still
sake.
got that video.
Yeah, I remember you go because I was literally me and you were walking out the toilet like it's fucking Bogan, and then you stopped him as he's on the way for a was. You're like,
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. He'll be there again this year, won't he, Bogan?
yeah,
He's coming over.
Bogan and Brent, I think, are both with Big Five, aren't they? Big
Yeah.
V.
Yeah. Mike Vapes is over.
Mike Vapes. What's up, peeps? I don't know if Grimm's coming. I asked him on his live the other night, but he didn't answer me.
Normally when Bogan comes, Grim comes, doesn't he? Because
They've got a bit of a bromance, haven't they?
yeah, definitely bromance. Definitely. Because they go to the other ones after. They go to Paris first, don't they, as well?
Yeah.
So we shall see. It's getting close, though, isn't it? It's not like
Yeah,
Hale
it's
said at the
really
start.
exciting.
It is getting closer.
Yes, end of May, isn't it? Be here before we
Yeah,
know it.
you think we're nearly in April?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
it's end
2
of May,
months.
isn't it?
2 months. 2 months till I have to sit around with you fuckers actually in a proper room.
I think I get to meet all of you. It can be awesome.
You say that now.
I'm going to feel so freaking small, but yeah.
No, you're right. Josh is a short ass.
Oh, it's okay. I have a friend.
And so's Andy. If Andy comes, Andy's even shorter.
Oh,
And
I can't believe
Andy,
Nick.
Andy's shorter than me, yeah.
Even shorter when
I
he's in
remember when I
his wheelchair.
walked up to the Cloud Island stand when Andy was on there making coils, and you could literally see about this much above the counter, and I was in his hands making coils. And he was
I
in the
remember
biggest pair of Jordans ever as well.
Yeah, mate. Fucking, and I remember that time he turned up, Friday, turned up. I've been there all morning. He turned up about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. He's like, "You fucking train with shit," and I dropped my fucking vicious ant. I'm so pissed off, and he fucking vicious ant spade, and he had dropped it like getting onto the train, and it just had this massive chip, and he's like, "Fucking hate this mod now."
He got rid of it after that, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he was so pissed off. He was so angry that he dropped it.
Yes, Kev, I have seen Brent's new mouldings. He's also doing some with Johnny as well.
Mm.
Well, I think he's sending Johnny the casting so Johnny can do the moulds himself. I think that's the way it's working. Isn't
Yeah. I'm sending
just
them
getting
all
ready
to
for vape.
it? Vapor
Just
out.
getting ready for vape around. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, there's a
God.
few more people on that list, Josh.
Josh with vape around. It'd be awesome.
You know, I have issues with a lot of the vaping industry. I wonder if it's just me.
You absolutely just realised that, Josh.
Maybe I'm the problem. Nah.
So, at Expo, are we having an LXV meal? We've all got to go out somewhere.
We
Yeah,
shall
but these,
see.
but Vinny never used to. Vinny comes for the day and then goes like straight away. Generally,
Yeah, I need to sort something out. Yeah, I didn't hear it. We'll
right.
see.
All
see.
all I'm saying is I purposely booked a twin bedroom.
Oh, well.
No, the reason is I don't mind sleeping in a single bed for 3 days, and if someone just wants to go, oh, fucking, can I sleep? Fucking no issues. Even though I might have a mate come in, but I've told him, he was like, yeah, well up for it, and I've told him, and he's not messaged me back. So, like,
okay,
mate, I've
yes,
got you.
Zippy, I do remember the blister full of finger gravy. That
It's when he
blister was
got, he got bit by a fucking false widow, didn't he?
yeah, it was fucking huge, big, massive bleb on his arm.
Yes. I was just
It was
wondering what he
still
on
there
about
making coils with it. These coils taste a bit funny. That's the fucking finger
there. I
gravy.
think we just scared Haley off.
No, she's back. She's back. No, I can't wait for Expo. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think there's going to be a lot of shenanigans and.
I think we might be making most of the shenanigans as well.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I'm just going to let loose, man. At Expo.
Yeah.
Like,
Just hope the
This,
air ducts can keep up with it then.
I just
gonna let loose, man.
I want
Just-
some sort of
just have a lot of
specific
fun.
videoing device for when we're there that's not my phone. If anyone's got any suggestions for anything like a GoPro type thing, please message me.
Mate, can always just hire a camera. They're not that expensive.
Yeah, I want some.
I mean,
Yeah.
you do a show with someone that works in the audio and visual sector, Vinny.
Yeah, but we don't
Yeah,
sell
Haley.
cameras.
You know, don't do cameras.
No,
Chris.
but you might know someone.
Yeah, I know loads of people.
Well, there you go.
Vinny, did you got a pass for Nick?
Yes, I think I have.
He's put in the chat. Cool.
I put 8. I got 8, so I think I did.
Yeah,
If not,
8, so-
you'll have to go with someone else's name again.
No, Zippy, you're coming to cause trouble. Just like I am.
Yeah, I'm coming to have a good time. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe try a few liquids. Maybe buy something. Maybe not.
Depends
Have a
what's
few
there.
beers.
Buy some pods.
Gate crash to Chinese.
Go see Geek Mate.
Yeah, go see Geek
Yeah.
Vape. Go and see our sponsors at Geek Vape. Hang around them for a bit. We'll definitely hang around the Geek Vape booth for a while. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll set a time if anybody wants to come and meet us. We'll be at the Geek Vape booth like Saturday, 2:00. Geek Vape booth.
Yeah. Invade the Geek Mate booth. That'd be quite funny.
I could just imagine them just seeing all of us like just ascend onto the booth. It's like, especially me and you, Vinny, being at 6 foot plus. And it's like,
Yeah, and they're down at
Godzilla.
Josh's height.
Fuck off! I ain't short.
Haley muted. Again.
yeah, then, yeah. Kev's already offered you, Vinny.
A GoPro is great because you get some GoPro clips, you can just clip them on and just film what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You can even
be
get
right
some that
back,
clip
Adam.
on the front of
Yeah,
your
and then
helmet as
just send it all here, and I'll just edit it all into like one video, and we'll just put it up
Yeah.
on the channel.
Kev, that would be awesome, dude. That would be awesome. Even better if they've got one you can lose. What was that, Chris?
well. Yeah, no. Because once I actually finally get a bike, I will be looking into getting myself a GoPro for when I am on.
I actually want one, so I might just buy one. I don't know.
Yeah, you're looking about 150 quid for them, though.
That's not an issue, Chris.
It is for me because I'm poor.
Well, it was for me. No, I was looking at the Hero. I think it's 7.
Hero 7.
Yeah, I think it was a 7, something like that.
I'd love to get one of them 3D ones that can literally film from all directions.
Imagine us in 3D.
No, it literally
Haley's
captures in
eyes.
3D.
Haley's
like
doing
the
mind
person in
facial
3D.
expressions. No mic, no sound, just facial expression.
And then she goes,
but unable to lose one. Damn it, Kev.
Ah,
That would be cool. We could all get 3 of them on the go and then send all the footage.
get
That would
footage
be
of
really
you
cool.
traveling, Haley traveling. Josh
No, we'll
travelling,
pick them up
me
from Kev
travelling.
when we arrive, you moron.
Oh, yeah, but I'm about on the other days. So I'll be there. If I am going, it's definitely going to be for the 3 days. Being I'm not that far away, so it's go there.
I want to go for more than 1 day. I just need to negotiate. It may mean me travelling back and forth for 2 days, but if I have to do that, I'll do that.
No, we can't scan you.
Scan? How do you do that?
I don't know, but you put FF scan you hear me.
We can't hear a thing.
I understood exactly what you said there.
Yeah, I understand exactly what you said there.
Just write it on a piece of paper and show it.
I could get interested. That's like Zippy, what Zippy used to do. Cue cards, what did Zippy used to hold up?
Yeah. Especially when we tried to speak and Andy was on a rant.
Oh man, Andy's rants used to be ace. Yeah, I can't even read it. Twat.
Which one of us?
Both. I already know where that was
But I'm
going.
more of a cunt than a twat.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. A twat is slightly nicer.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Come see, come sir. Where's Josh go?
I don't know.
Beer.
Yeah, well,
Definitely
his
beer
side
one.
table's looking very empty.
There's the front, Kev. Very
What about
nice.
the back?
Turn round, Hales. Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. Quick.
And there's the back. Wow.
You got Vinny open for a striptease then?
Shut up, Chris. Really cool. The link is there in the bottom corner there under the LXV merch here. Quite good little t-shirt, and there will be more coming, including some one-offs and some one-liners from the LXV.
When I want one that also states wrong green. It's gotta say the wrong green on it.
Sorry about that. I need the toilet, then I need to take the daughter to the toilet. So, you know.
And yeah, there will be some other bits and bobs coming up. See how we go with that t-shirt that's in there at the minute. I know Haley's quite keen about a hoodie, Kev. So the next one could well be a hoodie.
Can definitely do a hoodie. Hoodie's no issue. If you want a double-sided print hoodie, it'll be about 26 quid though. So just so you know.
I'm
Love
on
it, Nick.
It's me, not my. I'm on me Duffpo.
I'm on me.
It's still spelt the same. It's just pronounced different.
Right.
As long as you got one that says, as long as you got one that says "scream first, motherfuckers."
No, sweet.
Yeah, we can definitely do a hoodie, guys. If you want any like merch suggestions, like chuck them over us. We can definitely sort them out. Just need to make sure we're going to sell a few of them. So that's kind of it. But get on those t-shirts, guys. Those t-shirts are. You can see if you click the link there, you'll see the t-shirt, and they're not that expensive. What are they? 12 quid plus the postage. Can't hear Haley. So
You finally found a way of shutting a woman up.
You said it right first time, shutting Haley up.
Well, yeah.
Yes, Rouse. Some people need a double-sided hoodie so they can get both faces on for sure.
Amen, brother. I'd say more than that. Amount of faces some of the fuckers have got.
Oh.
See you, Hale.
Yeah, it's it's finding someone that will do them for us. That's the problem.
Brent.
Brent
why
was
ask?
up for it, but
I
Brent's gone
no.
galactic.
I asked Brent, and Brent was like, Vinny,
You two
hey,
kicking. There
and
you
I
go.
was like, and Brent was like, I can, but I need to.
Unfortunately,
yes.
so.
Damn it.
But Brent was like, I need to make sure I'm going to sell a certain amount. I was like, how many? Yeah, good point.
Yeah, way too many.
More than what we've got viewers.
I was like, you'll sell 2 sets if you do billet box stores, because I'll buy some and video buy some.
Yeah, definitely.
Overkill LXV collab.
That's probably more likely.
Yeah, we could definitely do something with Johnny.
Hashtag squirt you agree.
And we do need to speak to Mr. ODB as well, because he does smaller collabs, doesn't he, with his raps?
Chris will definitely do them. He does it occasionally where he'll put up a good, right, I've got 20 slots for,
Yeah.
and we could definitely do that. But it depends how many he needs to make to sell. But yeah, definitely we could do, that'd be cool. Some LXV battery wraps for sure.
We've got more than 4 of them.
I thought that was you. That's the 4 is your personalities, 8. Grumpy, hungry, sleepy, angry.
See, I'm curious right now to who the sleepers are. We've got that amount of people watching, but there's like 2 people commenting. Sleepers, say hello. Geek mate, we love you, by the way.
We do.
In Geek you trust. And where's that bloody package?
Mate, China's and shit, dude.
Yeah, China is in shit.
We know you like a nap, Lloyd.
I was about to say that. He brings the definition to a sleeping policeman, except for he's not a policeman. He just sleeps a lot.
Oh, right then, guys. I think we're about done. Are we
Yep.
going to go Discord for an after show?
Can do, yeah. I'll be cooking me food first, though.
Well, I'm going to jump on there anyway. If anyone wants to come jump on.
Don't jump on Discord, you'll break it.
Yeah.
You go on camera live on Discord.
I'm going to try it. I want to try it because I've got it
I've
all
never tried
sorted
it.
out. So,
So we ended the show?
we're ending the show.
Woo!
Yeah. Say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Nice.
And if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
Oh, burn.
I don't care as long as somebody says it.
Oh.
I'm a happy bunny.
Oh, I don't know where the outro is. There it is.
Night,
Right.
Bill.
Guys, love you all. Cheers for hanging out with us on Friday night.
All
Love
right,
you
a bit.
all. Bye. Bye.
Peace and love.